From the following summarized balance sheet of ABC Limited, so this is the company, calculate cash flows from operating activities. You can prepare cash flows from operating activities alone. You need not prepare the entire thing, operating activities, investing and financing activities. You need not prepare the entire one. You can stop with the operating activities. So till this you can wind up. So right from the beginning, if your net profit from that, if you start no, you can end up with cash from operating activities. But now I'm going to work out the entire problem cash flow statement, and I'm going to find out my closing balance of cash or bank. Okay, so till that I'm going to do, but you can stop with cash flows from operating activities if they are specific. Okay, if they give you only prepare cash flow statement, no, then you have to prepare the entire problem, entire sum, you have to do it up, or else you can just stop with the operating activities. Now find out each and every item, okay, where it will appear. Okay, so if you see plant and machinery, no, either purchase or sale, it will come under investing activities only. Now we are going to prepare as per accounting standard 3. Okay, so plant and machinery here they have purchased. Okay, so it is an outflow. You have to show 36,000 within brackets in investing activities. Then if you see investment, investment again it will come in investing activities only. Okay, purchase of investment or sale of investment, whatever might be, it will come under investing activities. So here purchase they have made. From the amount itself, we can conclude that if it is an increase means it is purchase of investment or purchase of fixed asset. If it is a reduction means it is a sale of asset or sale of investment. Okay. Now again this is a purchase. This is an outflow. If it is a purchase, it is an outflow. You have to show within brackets. Now these two items it will come under investing activities. And if you come to stock, debtors, these are the current assets. Okay, so increase in current asset or decrease in current asset, you have to go through. Both are increase in current asset. Increase is in current asset means it will come here. Okay, increase in current asset means you have to subtract, it will come under this amount. Okay, it will come under operating activities. Initially it will come stock and debtors. Cash, no, you should deal separately. That will come only at the end. Accounting standard 3, if you are doing as per that one, cash will come at the end only. This opening balance, you will take it up and add with your answer, and you will find out the your answer as 18,000. If your answer is also 18,000 and you are getting this question amount of 18,000 arna, your answer is right. Okay, so that you can find out. So இது வந்து at the end only you have to take this opening balance and closing balance நம்மளோட ஆன்சரா வரும். ஓகேங்களா? So next your prepaid expenses, it is also a current asset and it has got declined 15,000, from that 14,000 1000 decrease. Decrease in current asset means என்ன பண்ணணும்? Decrease in current asset means you have to add. So you have to show here. Okay. So like this we have finished with asset side. Going on to liability side. Share capital, it is you have to find out issue or redemption, and share capital it will come under financing activity. Okay, so here 1 lakh is an issue. So 1 lakh issue we can show. அப்படியே பாசிட்டிவாவே காட்டலாம். பர்ச்சேஸ் எல்லாம் இங்க பிராக்கெட்ஸ்ல காமிச்சிருங்க. ஓகேங்களா? ஷேர் கேபிட்டல் இஷ்யூ 1 lakh, அது வந்து இன்ஃப்ளோ. Okay, so financing activities கீழ it will come. Then general reserve, transfer to general reserve 10,000 amount வருது. 60,000 10 50,000 subtract பண்ணா you are getting 10,000. Okay, so 10,000 amount will be your transfer to general reserve. Okay, that 10,000 amount you have to show as transfer to general reserve. Okay, so where you have to show this amount means initially. Okay, net profit before tax and extraordinary items னு ஒன்னு வருதுல, அதுக்கும் முன்னாடி net profit ஓடயே அந்த amount நம்ம add பண்ணிடணும் first. Transfer to general reserve amount we have to add initially. Okay, not here. So usually fund from operationsல இந்த இடத்துல தான் நம்ம வந்து இதையும் கொண்டு வருவோம் general reserve, but இங்க வந்து accounting standard 3 படி we have to take it previously. Okay, So there it first itself it will get appeared. Then 8% debentures 1 lakh 1 lakh இந்த மாதிரி அமௌண்ட் வந்துருச்சுன்னா you need not worry about that itself. அது இஷ்யூவும் கிடையாது, ரிடம்ஷனும் கிடையாது, பர்ச்சேஸும் கிடையாது, சேலும் கிடையாது, அந்த மாதிரி தான் அர்த்தம். ஓகேங்களா? அதே அமௌண்ட் வந்துருச்சுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், பிரச்சனையே கிடையாது. அந்த ஐட்டமா அப்படியே யூ கேன் skip that information. Here if you see means debentures, it is neither issue nor redemption, you can leave it up. Or else no, if it is something lesser amount or higher amount, no, you have to find the difference, issue or redemption. You have to find the financing activities kida, you have to bring it issue redemption portal. Here nothing is there, you can just leave it out. Then if you see creditors is a current liability. Okay, and then bills payable is your current liability. Okay, bills payable is your current liability. It is an increase in current liability. Increase in current liability means you have to add. Okay, so increase in current liability means you have to add that one. Okay, so creditors, bills payable, both are increase. Increase in current liability means you have to add. Where you have to add means see here. Increase in current liability you have to add. After the operating profit before working capital changes, after that you have to add your increase in current liability. You have to show specifically bills payable, creditors, both you have to show specifically, and you have to mention the item over there. Okay, both are increase, so that you have to go through. Then profit and loss account, if you see, no, this item only you will show it as a net profit here. Cash flow statement as per accounting standard 3, profit and loss account, no, you will show it as a net profit. Difference amount you will show it as net profit. So where it will come means initially it will come. Here itself you have to show that amount. So the amount will be 16,000 minus 10,000, 6,000. 6,000 only your answer will start from this only. Okay. So this is the problem question for you. And we have to prepare only cash flow from operating activities they have asked you. But in this problem, I'm going to prepare the entire thing, investing, financing, everything I am going to find out. Net cash and cash equivalents I am going to find out. With that opening balance of cash, and I am going to add up and find out my closing balance of cash, whether I'm getting this same 18,000 or not. So we can start working out this problem now.